Again, with a story that we've been following since the beginning of the week, as state police have now confirmed that a man reported missing out of Tucker County has been found dead.
The family of Damon Lazenby of Pittsburgh is desperately searching for him. They're posting flyers near the North Concord-Martinez BART station in the area where the 19-year-old was last seen. They say he's been missing since the early morning hours.
It marks the 6th day in the search for 63-year-old Daniel Ham, who went missing in the Tennessee River over the weekend.
Ham and his grandson were fishing when their boat capsized, and multiple agencies have been searching for his body ever since.
There is obvious trouble that missing people get into, whether it's an accident or involvement with nefarious people. However, the fact that in most stories, the authorities can't be clear on the cause of death. This is a rabbit hole you can't go down. Where do these people go? Why are their bodies found in random places? Dead. Dead. Or living. What if there was a place people are chosen to go? The lack of explanation of how these people die, or why some are never found, leads to many questions. Could there be a group that needs something from these people? Let's explore that theory.
Launch a new raid.
And once again, hundreds of families will be left wondering if the bodies of loved ones have been bought and sold on the black market.
Why were you stockpiling hundreds of human body parts here, sir? That's Art Rathburn. And remember his business 13 months ago? For 2 days, federal investigators dressed in hazmat suits removed body parts of 1,000 different people. Arms, legs, heads cut up and kept on ice, not embalmed, so they would be fresh for the black market.
The body parts mentioned in this story are supposedly body parts donated for research, but obviously not. And this immediately became creepy when you see that this was a profitable and illegal business in Detroit and Chicago, broken up by a federal investigation. If you noticed in the news clip, this man is driving a windowless van. Who does he work for? And where did he get human heads? Who needs human heads?
What happened?
Rose Palmer says it's been torture since April 9th, 2018. Everett Palmer Jr. was on his way from Delaware to Queens to visit family. He stopped off in York, Pennsylvania to take care of an outstanding warrant having to do with a DUI. 2 days later, his family is told he died in police custody. And now, more than a year later, they still don't know how or why he died.
I think he was murdered. That's what I think.
The 41-year-old Army veteran died after an incident, quote, following an excited state. His body was returned to his family, but missing the heart, throat, and brain.
The autopsy shows that he had brain hemorrhage. They took the brain out of his skull, examined it, and they saw where his brain bled, brain hemorrhage usually, so he was dead. When he got hit in the head coming out that store, that's what I felt. He got hit, and that took him out. And I just hope researching online, it's easy to make a Y cut on your body. Come here and down the middle and you pop all those major organs out of there. Cut a few little connecting tissues or things in there and just take them all out at once. And I just hope that he was dead and didn't get to feel that. I wouldn't want anybody to feel that at all.
In June, Kendrick's body was sent to Florida. The Johnsons hired Dr. Bill Anderson to conduct an independent second autopsy. In that autopsy, Anderson told the Johnsons he'd found evidence that Kendrick died as the result of a blow to the neck and not accidental asphyxia, after slipping into a rolled gym mat at school, as investigators in Georgia had said. But what Dr. Anderson did not find shocked them.
When we got the body for the second autopsy, that organs, the heart, lungs, liver, etc., were not with the body.
The brain?
The brain, they were all absent.
The Chicago Sun-Times say Day's body was found without organs. During a private autopsy, Day's body reportedly had no eyeballs or teeth, and his jawbone was sawed out. His brain and spleen were also missing. Day was reported missing in August. His body found September 4th in the Illinois River. However,
if you were paying attention in the last story, Mr. Day's organs were missing as well as his jaw sawed out. I don't understand our casual reaction to this. These incidents are spread out over the last 8 years. And you don't hear people bringing them up. There is still no reason or closure explaining why these men's organs were taken.